Merry Christmas everyone. The year is nearly over and I finally got a level completed. This is my first full complete working level for you before the end of the year is out. I apologise it's taken me the whole year to get here, but I can tell you the wait is definitely worth it. So please hang in there. Halfway through this you'll see what I'm looking at. Now, Lion THD, the Bowtie Guy, Jet Blast 190, Papa H, Professor Toy Box have all been doing Disney community events throughout the year. We did, well, I say we, I haven't taken part in any of them. They did one at Halloween, which I was meant to do, and it was basically to do villains being the enemy, which is why I've got Davy Jones here. And I missed that one, didn't get time to get that finished. Then there was the Christmas event last weekend, and I missed that one. So this is this one, but this is the late one. So I'm at the end, but I got there in the end. Okay, so this is my adventure of Davy Jones. And Davy Jones is here on Skull Island, or Pirate Cove, however you want to call it. And basically, it's Christmas. It's Christmas with the pirates. Yeah, and I thought, what better way to do a Christmas toy box to do it with Pirates of the Caribbean. So the moral of this game is Davy Jones has got to go and get Calypso, his girlfriend, now that they've made up, a present. Right? So he's going to go to his ship and he's going to sail the seas because he wants only the best present for his girlfriend. And I thought I'd tie on with a Christmas theme. Yeah. So you just see here different parts of the little town place that I've created, and this is just the backdrop because this is not the thing that I want to show, but I think I've outdone myself this time. So he leaves on here, he's got to get on his ship, and now we're going to sail the 7 seas, or the Caribbean, just the one sea basically. And what we're going to do here is he's going to meet up, and he's going to get onto his ship. Now, while he's getting onto his ship to sail up, go and check, I'll put the links on the clip, all the other guys that have done their little community things throughout the year. They've done loads of clips, so check them out because they have been brilliant. Right, so we go onto our ship, we start sailing, and we're just going to go up, and the ship is now off. Off we go, right, and we're now going to go and find the best treasure we could find. Now, the treasure that we're looking for is a Mermaid Crown, okay, and it's located at the bottom of the sea. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and find this crown, and then we're going to return back and give it to her for Christmas. And you'll see we're sailing our ship. Now, what I want to show you here is this is something I've been working on all year, and it's quite tricky, and which is why it's taken so long to get this particular clip out. But I have to say I'm quite happy with it. If you see my Han Solo level, oh, looks like a storm's coming. If you see my Han Solo level, I think it's on par with this one. Okay, so as you'll see, if you notice, you might be able to see something in the waves. Something doesn't seem to be right. Can you see anything? And here goes. Hey, we have a giant whirlpool. What do you think about that, guys? Look at that. Okay, now that is a moving object. Yeah, I've worked it all out. There's actually 467 pieces, all spinning round to create this whirlpool effect. And you'll see behind it, by the way, look at my little Skull Island, which was created not by me, by the way. That was created by the Bowtie Guy. So check his out because he's done a whole tutorial how to do that, and it's absolutely brilliant. But that little island sets off this level brilliantly. So we've got lightning strikes, we've got the thunderstorms. Okay, and what we've got to do is we've got to go down into there, and we've got to collect the treasure. Now, the problem with the treasure, once we've got it, we've got to get out there. So it's a little bit of a puzzle thing. So we'll set off sailing again. And what we're going to do is we're going to be very careful here. We're going to jump on the plank, and we're going to look over the edge as we sail round into this spinning whirlpool. As you see, we come through. And there's all the little rocks and stuff that's all built up. And we're now spinning round. We're now trapped in the whirlpool, sailing through. Now, I'm probably going to use this level again to create a 2-player shoot 'em up type scenario in the whirlpool. I haven't worked that out yet, but I'll play around with this. Right, let's jump down. And here we are. We are inside the Swirling Whirlpool. Now, I have to say, when I realised it was 400 pieces, I didn't think this was going to work. I thought it was going to blow the memory. And actually, I've still got a quarter of memory left. It's just painstakingly takes ages to create this effect. right, to have set all these pieces up. So if I've got 467 pieces, I've got just over 500 paths being used. Now, a little bit older Barbosa, he tends to hide, but then he does start attacking me. So now that I've grabbed the crown, what you'll notice here now is Barbosa comes to stop me. And Lion THD, he was basically doing got everyone to do a load of levels where the villain wins. So he did a fantastic Loki level, so go and check him out. Boto Guy's done a great Christmas one around New York. In fact, they've all done great ones around New York. So's Jet Blast 190. Professor's done is always so good. Papa H is there as well. So check them all out. They've all got really good little clips. I will give a little summary of how this was built. I can't do a full run through because it just took ages, but you should be able to do it. Very similar to the Q ship I did for the Avengers. I'm just going to nearly dive myself here. Oh, getting quite close with it. Oh, there we go. Barbosa's gone. Yes. Now, when we kill Barbosa, we have to get now from here back to the ship. So I've tried to design this so it's tricky that you have to climb up, right? And I couldn't do it because of the option. So what I've used for the first time in my one of these now appear. And there's a special way of getting back. Okay, so we're now going to have to rearrange these so we can get back to our ship. Alright, so we're going to shoot this up. That will adjust the screen. May have to press the button. Oops. Okay, so you have to lift that up. Now what you have to do here is you have to jump up and then you have to land on the top of that. And I did that in one go. Well, that was impressive. I practiced a lot, by the way. Just debugging it all. Right, we shoot through here, got to two parts, so we're now to this side. Now we have to use this thing. Now I had this moving, so you've got to time this right. Now first of all, I've got to adjust the angle of this. So it should throw. If you don't get it right and you say, oh, I hit it, I've hit it, it's now pointing up, which is great. Now I've got to get across without getting thrown off, so be careful the timing. Jump through, cool. Now, I've got to time when the ship comes, otherwise I won't make it. And again, first time. I like to say it was first time. I think I did about 7,000 takes. So there is our whirlpool. A crazy little whirlpool here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Skull Island, back to Pirate Cove, whatever we're going to call it, and then we're going to go and see Calypso and give her a Christmas present. Because they finally made up. And here we go. So now that we've got up here, we'll move across. I was quite pleased how the end effect came. I thought I might have to freeze those, and they kept on moving. It's been a crazy year again. I hope everyone is all safe and well. I hope to do more tutorials next year. It's just been manic with work and everything, so sadly this is not my day job. This is what I do in my spare time, and it's been very tricky this year. So I hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas. Thank you for all your support as well. Have a great new year. I'll try and get some more clips out, and keep watching out for the community. Those guys have got some more stuff coming out. Oh, and the weather clears up. It's going to be a good 2022, I promise. Right, so let's get back. We're now back at the place. Where is she? Is she preparing the food? Oh, she's not in here. But I just wanted to show you that I use the coins. So I'll come back. And like I say, check the bow tie guy. He's one actually created this Skull Island, which was brilliant. So I just swiped it, thought it looked really good. And it goes well with my whirlpool. I believe they're called whirlpools. But there you go. Right. Now, the reason also that the length of the length it's taken for me to get a clip is because I never got round to finishing off the Juggernaut. I am going to get there, by the way. I've tried various different things and it just doesn't work on the gameplay. But I am getting there. I think I've cracked it now. But I didn't want to release a clip that wasn't finished. Now this is a complete level. We've done our whole job. And there she is. She's up there. And she comes up. Dun, dun, dun. And I did forget to do one thing. I forgot to do a little celebration that the mission was complete. Ta-da! But I did such a good take, I thought, do you know what? I'm not changing that. So from the Joneses and from also 72 Pringle, once again, everyone have a Merry Christmas. I hope the new year is good. Stay all safe and well, and I will get more clips out. Hopefully, I'll show you how I built this before the new year. Oh my god, 2 in 1 week. It's crazy. Take care of yourself, guys. Speak to you soon. See you later. Bye.